if he is willing to do all of that and he see the potential in you and love you for you, he gonna do that.
See, men date for
Without,
potential. Hold on.
without.
Men date for potential. Women don't
Yes,
date for potential. But men date for potential. They date for
exactly.
you to potentially be a good girlfriend, side chick, wifey, baby mother, white, whatever it is that he sees potential in you becoming. And so he has created this narrative in his head. It's like this is her worth. It's no different than when you
Exactly.
go to a different country, right? I was in Tulum, and literally I'll never go there again with American money because they got me, right? Because the value of their money is completely different than ours. And that's the same thing as vagina. Like the man is you're looking at your money like American money, and he's looking at your coochie like Jamaican money. Like, all right, what you mean? Like
That
the,
shit.
the money the money the money doesn't hold the same value. We put the value on it. The dollar bill, pretend this is a dollar bill. The dollar bill is worth a dollar because we say it's worth a dollar. If I go to the
Exactly.
UK with the same dollar bill enlarged with the same symbol on it, it does not equate to the same thing because they have put a different value on their money. The same thing women have to do. At one point in my life, I'm just gonna use, like, don't quote me on it and don't stand on it, but at one point, let's just be using a scale. My vagina was worth a dollar. You understand what I'm saying? It was worth a dollar. And so the man, whether he had millions or he had 500, it was a dollar to him. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like I can go after this because it's only
why was it a
it's only
dollar?
it's only a dollar. I'm
No,
not. I
he's
said
he,
just
she's
said
just
don't quote me.
asking.
I
She
just
just
said don't
saying.
quote me on the number. I'm just using it as a scale. Now where I am in my life, my vagina is priceless. Like the king of Zamunda got to come in on a riding camel and a gold book bag saying, I'm giving you land, I'm giving you fortune, I'm giving you
And
financial, I'm giving you financial freedom. I'm giving you, so if you're gonna ask each woman, what everybody's vagina is gonna be different, but if I'm gonna sit here
and
and
let's
tell you,
and let's
if I'm
call
gonna
a
if I'm
man.
gonna sit here and tell you,
Ask a question.
if I'm gonna sit here and tell you what my vagina is worth, I need him to bring the farm, the animals, the house, the car, shit, where I'm at right now, because I ain't got no kids. I need you to bring the kids too. Value of my vagina, you need to come with the whole Lunchable packet. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know how some Lunchables, they come with certain things. Some come with candy in it, some don't. I need the Lunchable with the juice inside, with the Snicker inside, with the crackers, the meat, and the cheese. Okay, I need the supersized one.
So
And
you
the
want them
candy.
to? So you want them to bring everything to the table? But
Absolutely.
men do want to know, what are you bringing to the table? They do.
I bring
Nobody-
the table to lay
Nobody
on
said that we didn't
and
bring
spread
the
my
table.
legs open wide. That's what the fuck I bring.
That's it, because that's what they're gonna say. They're gonna say that's it. You just bringing the pussy.
No, they're not gonna say that. I bring substance. I make your life better. I bring you.
How?
I bring
That's
you.
how men talk.
No,
How?
what
I
do you
bring
mean
you
how?
value.
It's not. It's
No,
not. It's
men
not.
do ask that.
No, they're
They
not.
say
No,
how.
not the men I'm dating. They're not asking me how. Because I
They
But
see
that
that.
was the point I was
they
making
already
earlier.
see. Listen, for a man to even approach me, let's just talk about value. We talk about value, right? A lot of women will say, "Yo, I'm not meeting the right guy." It's always men that are not my type keep approaching me. You know why? Because your value was written on your fucking forehead. It's right. It's right here. Your value says zero, ma. It says ran through. It says you can't cook. It says whatever it is that he's looking for,
But
you
let's
don't have it.
or
Like the girl,
also-
like the girl who says, "Listen, yo, take me out to dinner." He says, cool, get dressed. And then she's on the phone with a friend later, talking about, girl, I can't believe he took me to TGI Fridays. When's the last time you ate at Capitol Grill? When's the last time you ate at Del Frisco's?
Right.
How dare you get mad at this man for taking you to a restaurant that you eat on every Friday for Taco Tuesdays or whatever? You understand what I'm saying?
Exactly.
How are you mad at this man talking about he don't know who he dealing with? He don't know my value. No, baby girl, you
don't know your
misinterpret
value.
your own value. He knew exactly your value. That's why he took you to TGI Fridays. Because trust and believe, another girl, he's taking her to that expensive
Yeah.
restaurant
Exactly.
because he has already assessed her value from the moment he had a conversation with you. This is
Right.
why it is important from the
Set
original
her standard.
conversation to set your standard. And women don't take those first 5 minutes to assess and say it matters. Oh, I met him. Oh, when I finally go on a date with him, I'm really going to show him who I am. It's too late, baby girl. He already did and put you in the category.
But also that doesn't give for the women that I'm just speaking in general for the women that felt like they are less valued. That doesn't mean that you can't get to that high standpoint. Gather around the female friends that you hold as well. Gather around them, intake of who you are and what you like what
Project.
you project on other people of yourself. But also for the women that's out there that feels those insecurities. For those women that's out there that feels insecurities, you can be that girl. You can be that value girl.
Yeah,
but
you gotta just step
you
your
have to
pussy
step
up.
that shit up, girl. You gotta step it up.
So I would like to say something. So how do you step it up? Well, basically, you have to set the standard from the very beginning. When a man talks to me and he wants to like get my number, take me out, I'm like, okay, I don't like casual. You want to take me out, you're going to take me out on a date, an actual date.
And don't be comfortable.
Exactly. And I tell them from the beginning, listen, you want to take me out, you want to date me? Well, I consider myself a high value woman, and I only want to go out with high value men. So are you going to open the door for me? Are you going to take me out on an actual date? Are you going to take the bill? I tell them from the very beginning as well. Listen, if you're looking for sex, you're not going to find that with me because
Hold
I'm
on,
not.
Shirley. I want you to embark on what is a high value woman.
What is a high value woman?
Yes.
Well, obviously, it can be subjective. To me, a high value woman is somebody who doesn't allow anybody to treat you for less than what you are. I consider myself high value, so I'm not going to let somebody treat me casually or some kind of side chick. That's never going to be me. That's not what I consider myself to be. High value woman is somebody that's always willing to be learning. Obviously there's a lot of things. Yes.
What did I say? If you double back on how to keep a man, men like women who shut the fuck up.
Hello.
You better tell Shirley. Go ahead.
So as I was saying,
Be submissive.
high value women, you don't allow a man to treat you bad. Because if you allow a man at the very beginning to treat you casually, to treat you like a side chick, to hide you, he's just going to keep doing that because you set that precedent up for yourself.
Right.
So if suddenly you start saying like, no, how are you treating me? You let yourself be treated that way.
You can't be the 2 a.m. girl and then want to see him in the daylight.
Exactly. If you're allowing a man to take you out past midnight all the time, if you're allowing a man,
sisters, by the
Right.
way.
and if you're allowing a man
For
to
sure.
just take you out to McDonald's and call that a date, or take you to a parking lot and be like, well, I'm spending quality time with you. If you allow that, then he's just going to think, okay, that's your value.